Has the fun begun yet? This month is definitely going to be a busy one, adding another big change to the sim. While Sim Update 13 is in plans, a ton amount of changes are coming. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in, and I'm Chikmangla. Every week, we bring you a range of updates covering development, marketplace, freewares, events and more. So please hit that subscribe button for future releases. Now, training us to be better pilots is the right way to go, especially getting to be the best by experiencing challenging situations. That's what the team of FSAcademy intends to offer us this time. Another brand new training tool by FSAcademy that's coming soon, and what's interesting here is the chance to practice failures with different scenarios. It has always been the right companion, giving you step-by-step direction with a series of flight tutorial missions, from visual flight training, IFR, jetliners and more. Now, the Commander series has been the brand new addition, where 12 missions in total have been included. From sub-zero temperature missions to escalating situations, taking us on a global tour in different types of aircraft with different challenges. Imagine this: weather problems, mechanical failures, avionic problems, and each mission giving you the chance to learn and excel from your mistakes and improve for the next run, ultimately making you a much better pilot. More details can be found in the description below. Now, coming to airliners, we have PMDG, Aerosoft and Bluebird, all coming together with their own beauties. Now on PMDG, regarding the EFP, there sure is a growing sense of excitement here. Beta is still in progress with a primary focus on refining its functionality and prepping for the 1.0 release. Now, the testing team is focusing on identifying and rectifying performance calculation errors, mainly in conjunction with the 737-700, which is presently the sole 737 variant equipped with the EFP, by the way. It is certain that we should expect more variants in the future. On the 777 news, this has been progressing well, and the plane is not beta testing ready yet. But still, the 777 leverages a ton of development on learning that took place with the previous aircraft delivered by PMDG. This can help the team identify areas of improvement, that means performance, utilization, visual quality, according to Robert Randazzo. There's more to follow on this. Another exciting piece to share would be the progress of the A330 from the team of Aerosoft. There have been several areas that's been covered, from systems and instruments, cockpit and animations, audio and environment, to stability and performance. Now, in fact, the flight management systems have seen several updates, mainly focused on stability. Currently, the A330 is undergoing an audio subsystem overhaul, and this is to make sure environmental sounds are more realistic, including rain sounds. The team spoke about the stability and performance of the A330, particularly WebAssembly and MCU crashes, which have been the main focus in the recent days. Hopefully, another beautiful airliner to arrive to us. Talking about Bluebird simulations, now this was supposed to reach us soon, but unfortunately delayed to next year. Yes, one of the most spoken aircraft this year from Bluebird simulations. But here's the interesting part: the longer the wait, the better, coming right from the team. Now, everything is started from scratch on coding here, and the team have tripled the size, as there's a lot of work associated to build this beauty. Imagine spending thousands of hours and have to agree if the team want to deliver the level of fidelity they intend to. There have been few iterations on design, and with the fifth one in place, it appears that the designs are going to be much more realistic. Towards updates, there were two major ones coming from Just Flight. First off, the Fokker F-28 Professional has been updated to version 1.2, offering us enhancements, new features, liveries, and of course some bug fixes. It's a complete overhaul of the flight control system, adding to a better level of simulation. Now, towards the Hawk T1, the update is quite smaller in size, but nevertheless contains some welcome improvements and fixes. Version 0.1.8 comes with an improved flight model and autopilot behavior. Now, the EFP got some new features as well, such as SimBrief flight plan import and Navigraph charts, interactive checklists, META display and more. Ground level speaking, what scenery are we looking at? A new addition from the team of Orbx, a pack that covers Idaho's Deadly 3 Dewey Moor, Simons and Vine airstrips. The premier setting for recreational aviation. Now, the Deadly 3 comprises of 4 fun-filled locations where you can test your skills at the most challenging airstrips in the country. From uphill slopes to an approach that is challenging to a helipad, this welcomes more adventures to backcountry pilots, and you can find the link to more details in the description below. In the world of development, The progress of Sim Update 13 Beta continues, offering us the latest build as of yesterday. Yes, another build rolls in, giving us a good amount of fixes, and more fixes on aircraft covering the Airbus A310, Cessna Citation CJ4, Curtiss Jenny, Douglas DC-3, Grumman Goose, and H4 Hercules. Now we received another round of world updates as well. There have been coastal line fixes on UK and Ireland, which is World Update 3. The Nordics World Update with points of interest, water and polygon issues and Canada's World Update, to Central Europe, which was the most recent update on points of interest. Now airports like EDDP was updated as well on jetways and terminals. The plan remains the same, to give us Sim Update 13 by the end of this month, precisely on the 21st of September. Towards events this week, it appears that week after week, we've been celebrating different Independence Days here, and this time, it's Brazil. September 7th is Independence Day, and we'll be returning to South America for a flight over some of Brazil's beautiful beaches and the culturally rich city of Rio de Janeiro. The recommended aircraft is Diamond DV-20, Cessna 172, Cub Crafters X or NX Cub, or something that can fly around 110 knots. So mark your calendars as the event is tomorrow, and do join our Discord server for more details, plus the latest news on Microsoft Flight Simulator. Moving to Freewares, let's go back to a world update region, Japan. RJCC, the new Chitose Airport. This was brought to us during December of 2021 and went through several iterations of enhancements, with the latest being the best. Now by the looks of it, we sure observe a good set of ground markings, layouts, buildings and more. So big thanks to the dev, Copy, for this add-on. You can find the link to both the freeware and the community events right here in the description below. As always, it's been a true pleasure, and do subscribe for more. Until next time, do take care and happy flying.
Too hype in the party, feeling like my birthday. I've been dancing all night with a bottle in my hand and a smile on my face. And we got a few more on the way, got a couple more on the way, got a couple more on the way. I can feel a good time coming. CD on and popping, yeah, I pull up when I'm summoned. Party never stopping, we gon' give them what they wanted. It's a line outside, let them in if they want it. Ayy, party people on the left side, come on. Party people on the right side. Man, it's kinda feeling like a fire in the building. We gon' tear it up as soon as we get inside. It's a jam, party going up to the end. Everybody pulling out the cam, and they feeling like the fam. And I'm feeling like the man. Everybody knows just who I am. It's a jam, party going up to the end. Everybody pulling out the cam, and they feeling like the fam. And I'm feeling like the man. Everybody knows just who I am. Too hype in the party, too hype. Feeling like my birthday, feeling like my birthday. I've been dancing all night with a bottle in my hand and a smile on my face. And we got